Okay, let's get warmed up for this Pilates ring workout. It's a simple workout, just a few exercises, but we're really going to focus on the legs and get the heart rate up a little bit. So let's start with a step touch, nice and easy, side to side. Get those arms pumping a little bit. Reaching forward and pulling back, intentional movement. So our arms aren't just swinging around, we're deciding to bring them forward and back. Nice strong movement, good. Let's bring the knees up now, alternating side to side, bringing them as high up as you're comfortable. So as you do a few, as you start to get a little warmer, maybe they start to lift a little bit higher here. Good, couple more. And jumping jacks. I love these for warm-up, for exercise, all of it. So this can be a half jack if you don't want the impact. So in that case, you would stand with your feet side by side and step one foot out to the side as you lift your arms. Bring that foot back in and then step the other foot out to the side. You can still move quickly, but you can take out that bounce. So it's up to you. Otherwise, just a few more here. And then we'll do a quick preview of the 3 exercises we're going to focus on today. We're going to do a countdown workout. So go ahead and come to a stop and just roll your ankles out a little bit, one by one. Just get a little rotation in your ankle. So like I was saying, we've got 3 exercises and we're going to do a countdown. So we're going to start with 10 of each exercise, then 9, then 8, and so on. So it's a little bit fast-paced, so let's just review the exercises. The first one is the basic lunge, the step-back lunge. So you'll step back, bring that knee down to about 90 degrees, and step forward. You're pressing through the front heel. We're going to alternate legs each time. You will have the ring in your hand that you can press forward and even squeeze it a little bit if you want that little extra effort. Next, we're going to quickly lie down on the floor, bring the ring between our ankles here. You're going to lie on your belly. Hands can be under your shoulders or by your side. You're going to lift your legs up off the ground behind you and squeeze the ring together. It's up to you how hard you work here. You can squeeze as tight as possible. Quickly, we're going to flip over to our backs. You're going to bring the ring now on the outside of your ankles, and you're going to squeeze your legs apart. To make it a little harder, you can lift your shoulders up, squeeze your belly button down, and bring your legs closer to the floor. Your choice. We will get started. So again, we're going to do 10, then 9, then 8, all the way down to 1. Try to make those transitions between exercises nice and quick. So with 10 lunges, it's 10 on each side. So that's a total of 20. Here we go. Nice step back. Make sure you've got your balance and lower that knee down so both knees are at 90 degrees. You can reach the ring forward as you step. Good, alternating side to side. Again, if you want that little squeeze on the ring, you can do that. Make nice strong lunges. We've got a lot of lunges today, so focus on that form. Make sure each lunge is really strong. Even as you get tired toward the end, we don't want to get sloppy with those lunges, so focus right now while you're fresh on your good form and maintaining that throughout this short workout. Good, again, intentional movement, pressing through that heel as you come up. Good, doing 10 on each side, total of 20. Good, and quickly moving to that next exercise, lying on your belly, bringing the ring between your ankles. Lifting your legs up off the floor, keeping them as straight as you can, toes pointed toward the ground, and squeeze the ring together for 9 more now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze, squeeze, good, and flip over to your back. Bring the ring now outside your ankles. Heels pressed toward the ceiling or out in front of you, and we're separating the legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze, 2, and 1. Good, nice strong finish there. Hop back up, we're moving on to 9. Good, keep it nice and quick. Here we go. 9 lunges on each side, total of 18. Good. Remember, you're stepping back far enough that that front knee stays on top of your front ankle. It's not extending over your toes. Really focus on pressing into your heel as you come up. Good. Keep it going. Love those lunges. Great leg exercise. Good. Finish it strong. And then lie down on your belly. Quick change. The ring is between the ankles. Legs are lifted, legs are straight, and we're going. We're squeezing for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift high, 2, and 1. Good. Flip to your back. Bring that ring now outside your ankles. Legs as straight and strong as you can. If you want that added ab challenge, lower them toward the floor and lift the shoulders, but we're squeezing out now. Total of 9. Good, and then bring it back up. We're on to 8. We get through these big ones and then they really start to go fast. So here we go, 8 on each side. Make sure you've got your balance as you start to lower that back knee down toward the floor. You're still breathing. Focusing on one great repetition at a time. That's all you've got to worry about right now is just this one. We'll get to the next one when it comes. Focus on making each one count. It's a 20-minute workout, so we want to get as much out of it as we can. Good. Back to your belly. Ring between the ankles. Lift those legs high behind you. Get them as straight and strong, and then squeeze for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze as hard as you can there to finish strong, and then flip over to your back. Bring your legs up. Add that challenge of lifting the shoulders, lowering the legs toward the floor if you'd like. Press the heels toward the ceiling and squeeze out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice strong finish. Hold it there that second. Good. And then bring it back up. We're down to 7. Working our way through it. 7 lunges on each side. Good. There's 7 and 7. 6 and 6. Good. Hang in there. Couple more. Finish it out strong. Keep it going. Get every repetition in. Nice. We'll make that quick transition down to your belly. Bring the ring between your ankles. Lift the legs high. Keep them straight. Focus, focus. Good. And then squeeze for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. And switch to your back. Legs up. Ring on the outside. Keep your toes, your kneecaps pointed toward you here as we squeeze apart for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, really strong. Squeeze as hard as you can against the ring to finish. Good, and then bring it back up to the lunges. 6 this time, total of 12. We're getting there, almost halfway, really over halfway as far as numbers go. Here we go. We've got far fewer to do on this side of it than we already have finished. Good form all the way through. We're going to keep that focus on it until the very, very end. Good. Bring it down to your belly. Ring between the ankles. Legs lifted high. Keep them straight and strong, and then squeeze. There's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish with that little extra squeeze, and then roll over. Bring the legs up. Counting all the way down. Let's go. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish strong and back up. Nice quick transition to stand. We're on to 5s. Here we go. 5 on each side. Nice strong step back. Good bend in the knee. Here we go. Good. Last few right here. Good. Quick transition to the belly. Legs straight and strong. Ring between the ankles. Lift the legs from the hip. Try to keep them straight. And squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Quick transition to your back. Legs up. Bring the ring to the outside now. We're squeezing apart. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, strong lower body. Go ahead and hop up. We've got 4s now. It's going to start feeling easy if we weren't tired. Here we go. 4 on each leg. Nice, strong lunges. Our legs carry us through every day. They've got to climb stairs. We've got to lift with them. We've got to cover great distances. We need them to be strong. It makes everything easier. Good. To the belly. Keep it going. Nice quick pace. Bring the ring between the ankles. Lift the legs high as you can. Challenging your back here as well. And then squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4. Super quick. Onto your back. Legs up. Ring on the outside. Really focus on trying to get your legs straight, straight, straight up. And then squeeze out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it back up. We're on to lunges. 3 and 3 on each side. Here we go. Maintain that good form all the way through. Beautiful. Last one on each leg. Good. Bring it down to your belly. Get that ring situated. Lift the legs high and squeeze. It's just 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll onto your back. Bring the legs up. Get the ring outside them. And then squeeze apart here for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it back up. We're on those last few lunges. Keep it going nice and quick. Here we go. 2 and 2. Good. And the last one on each leg. We're almost done. Keep it going strong. Love those strong legs. Here we go. Lie down on your belly. Ring between the ankles. Legs lifted strong, you know the drill, and squeeze just twice. Really good ones, as tight as you can. Good, roll to your back. Legs straight up. And squeeze out for 2 and 1. Good. Hop up really quickly. We've got our last ones here. Stepping back for those lunges. One good one on each side. There's 1. And the last 1. Good. Roll to your belly. All the way down. Finish it strong. We got to get this rep in. Get the legs up and squeeze tight. Good. And then roll to your back. Legs up. We're getting that last repetition in because it counts. Every one of them counts. Good. Legs apart. Squeeze them wide as hard as you can. And let it go. Nice job. We're going to roll up. We're not quite done. We're going to finish with 50 strong jumping jacks here. So you can do the half jack again if you'd like. Otherwise, here we go. Going for 50. So take a nice, quick movement. Keep your arms pretty straight and strong so you're reaching up. They can bend there at the top. Half jack is always an option. So you're standing in the middle, stepping one leg out to the side each time. Good, keep them nice and strong. We've just got a few left here. Don't let them get sloppy. That good form matters. Good job. Wrap it up, and we're going to step, touch a little bit just to get ourselves breathing more normally again. So try to bring your breath through your nose again if you can. Nice slow movement, but we want to keep moving here. We'll cool down and stretch a little bit. Let's take a big breath in as we reach our arms up above the head. Exhale, let them float back down. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, float them back down again if you'd like. Or go ahead and bring it to a march, nice and easy. So again, feel for your breath. Just walking in place here. Bringing your breath back down to closer to normal at least. And then we're going to take a wide step. If you need a few more seconds, just marching, go ahead and take it. Otherwise, we're bending one knee and leaning down and back to that side, so you're stretching your inner thigh. The knee stays over the ankle there. And we can switch sides. Hands are just resting on your legs. Try not to lean into them. Bring it back up to center. I'll just turn so you can see here. We're going to step back with one foot. Double check that those toes are pointed forward and you're pressing into that back heel to stretch the calf. Standing nice and tall, the front knee just bent a little bit. And then shift your weight into that front leg. Pick your back leg up behind you. Hold the ankle to stretch the quad. If you need the wall for balance, go ahead and step over to it. You want to keep your knees in line with each other and that knee below the hip. Good, let that go. We'll step back with the other leg. Again, double check that your toes are pointed forward and then press that heel down to the floor. Step forward, pick your back leg up, hold the ankle to stretch the quad. We'll let that go. And then we're going to cross one ankle over the knee. So you want to make sure both joints are above each other. You don't want the ankle resting right on the leg. So make sure you're up on your leg a little bit. Again, use the wall if you need a little balance help. And you're sitting down and back until you feel that stretch in your hip. Let's switch sides, same thing. Sit down and back. And we'll let that go. And from here, let's just fold forward. So you're bringing your hands toward your feet. They don't have to touch. They might not touch. That's okay. Your knees can bend a little bit here to stay soft. Just finding that stretch in your hamstrings. And then bend your knees a little bit. I'll turn again so you can see. We're going to just sit down about halfway. Hands are resting on the thigh, and we're just arching and rounding the back. So inhale as you bring the heart forward, bring the head up, and then exhale, squeeze your belly button into your spine as you round the back. Inhale, arch, and exhale, round. Good, we'll stand all the way up again. Take a deep breath up as we reach, and then reach one arm a little higher than the other, kind of like you're climbing a rope. Then both arms up equally, and we'll let them come down. Good job.